What's up guys, welcome back to the Rimworld Star Wars Modpack episode 14. And before we start this episode, if you enjoyed any of today's episode, maybe consider liking, subscribing, and maybe tell someone about it. Today we're going to be doing the quest that Jobo's been sent off. It's going to be our last quest for a while unless something big pops up. Jobo needs to get on and do some research, and now that we've finally got machining, we can really start hopefully focusing on getting some weapons and armor, because what I'd like to do is maybe theme all the armors. We have these Ewoks, you know, I'd like to get them dressed up as an Ewok. We have got that research and tech already unlocked. We just need to get the machining table, which we have not got yet because we haven't actually researched it. Took me a while to work that out. So once we've got that, I'd like to get Nanta, Wakyang, Gangster all set up in their proper armor sets, and I think I'd quite like to also start setting you know, some armor setups, flak armor, basic armor things that we need for our cons. At the moment people are going around in sort of t-shirts, and that's about it. So I'm gonna get into things and let's see what we can come up with today. And there, Jobo has arrived at the Raider camp. He's going to make very short work of these Tusken Raiders, let's be fair. Jobo has arrived at the camp. There's a nutrient paste dispenser here. I might actually deconstruct that. Get some components. Same with the solar panel. Look, we've got all those, we've got 5 Tusken Raiders. I'd imagine there's a couple inside. Jobo's here. Jobo's going to go wild. Search and destroy immediately. We're having a pleasant night, he says, staring into the eyes of the Sith. Yeah, right. Don't believe you, dog. I don't believe you. Dead. Straight away. He's so quick as well, I've noticed. If we get him bionic legs, he'd be ridiculous. Absolute decimation. There's just no match for Jobo. I mean, Elephant 2 perhaps is suffering a little bit, but not very much. And they're fleeing, just like that. He's still going after them. He's not stopping. Jobo is not stopping. Dead. All of them gone. That was quick. Oh, we got a survivor as well. Not very good survivor, actually. Not very good survivor. I've just looked. We can't use a lot of these things because they're not part of the Star Wars mod, but we can sell them and make a nice hefty profit on it. Done. Right, let's get out of here. That was worth it. That was worth it. We got some very high valued weapons and things. Shame we couldn't use the weapons. It would have been really nice to have picked up a nice weapon. Do we want to take the slave? You know what, we will. He's not very good, Olga, but to have somebody potentially permanently stone cutting for us would be really handy. Organ destabilization? Fantastic. And next, ooh, mending. Right, we've got Mahoney here, and Mahoney is one of our new builders. I'm actually going to get Mahoney to use the Healer Mech Serum so we can give her back her arm. Currently, she's only got 1 arm, and I think it's actually quite important for a builder to have 2 arms. And there we are. Mahoney's right arm was restored. Fantastic. It's probably going to massively improve her mood, massively improve her ability. Definitely worth it, 100%. Mending is now complete. Next, ooh, the transport pod. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. We can now, like, move things around. We can go distances. We can basically have, like, an invasion force land on top of somewhere. Sick. Conversion. Mahoney has tried to convert Sandler to his own ideology. Sandler was convinced. God, that was quick. Holy shit, Mahoney took him down from 73% to 0. Is Mahoney secretly like the most social person going? I'm impressed, and all of a sudden, transport pod is complete as well. Next, we're gonna have overhead mount removing. That's quite handy actually. We've now found some Tabana as well. I think that is the stuff that we can use here for the Star Wars stuff. I think it's power basically. Let's mine that up. Let's grab a drill and let's start mining that up, I guess. Right, there we go. I've set up the deep drill with the solar panel just so we don't need to keep like powering it over and over again. That'll just be there, ready to go whenever. It's made it all out of redwood as well, so we don't actually need to like supply it with power. I've just accidentally accepted a quest. I have to build this monument that they've asked me to do for Pain, and now Pain, shooting melee, and Anna. Oh, fuck's sake! I'm not even Avar the Allegiant either. How big is it? It's not that big. I guess if you can make it out of redwood, this is probably absolutely worth it. Cannot build on marshy soil. Everything's made out of marshy soil. I can't even build it anywhere. I could maybe build it inside the mountain. I need to complete it within 43 days. So this is going to sit here for 43 days without us being able to install it, unless we do a serious amount of like mining maybe. It's the only way we can do it. I mean, we'll get all the resources back. We'll just destroy it. I guess we mine out like just all of this so I can build it inside. That's basically all I can do. I'll mine out this area and then maybe we'll get around to it. Dee is having a tantrum because his fiance Wolverine died, but that's Jobo's fiance. So you're telling me Jobo was married to Wolverine, but Dee was also engaged to Wolverine? Sick. Ah, sick. Fantastic. Raid the Arthlight Mech Hive. Group of mechanites, they tend to breach your walls. How many are there? 13. So what we can do is we can really test out Jobo here. Really test him out, in fact. If they're going to come through here, we're kind of fucked. Don't go through my battery area. Please don't go through my battery area. They're going to go through there, I think. Okay, let's get Ad and Lin, the front lines. And then get Jobo as well to sort of help deflect. And everybody else is just going to kind of stand at the back here. There's one down. I'm hoping Jobo's going to be pretty much invincible to this. Oh shit, the elephants. The elephants. No, 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 no. Elephants, go away. Go away. Oh no, elephant 1. No. No. Elephant 1. It's only a pup. A calf even. Send these guys forward a bit more. Jobo's in there. He's not taking any damage here. The rest of the troops have arrived. The Eternal Hive are raiding as well. Jobo's out here. I think I'm just going to get Jobo just to stay. That's a lot of Giga Locusts. Ad and Lin, you both have the RPGs. I'm going to get Ad and Lin and like anybody else that's somewhat healthy just to wait down the choke point. They're going after the mechs as a priority. I guess that means we've got a minute. Jobo's been surrounded here. This is tough. I don't know how this is going to go. There we go, that's one RPG shot down. That's going to do a lot of damage. Jobo, are you doing okay? Jobo's taking some damage to his eyes. Can't currently see. Jobo's absolutely fine, as you can imagine. Not taking a shred of damage yet. He's somewhere in there, basically. They're all dead. They're literally all dead. I literally didn't have to get involved there at all. Jobo just obliterated them all. Jobo is a little bit powerful. He's now naked again. Classic. New recruit Senla has joined. Fantastic. Senla was really good at crafting, really good at mining. Senla would probably be set up on the drills, and when there's nothing to do with the drills, probably crafting, or vice versa. Who knows? Overhead mountain removal is now complete. Next, data nuclear dawn. Machining table. Our machining table over here is now finished. Fantastic. I guess now that's all it needs to do is to sort everything out. We have like a decent amount of things that we can actually make with what we've already researched. That's pretty handy. I'm happy about that. Very happy. I think the next big project we need to work on now is, now that we've sort of accessed infinite resources with the ground penetrating scanner, we need to get Jobo a proper Sith room. At the moment, he's volunteered himself to sleep in the refugee area. Very good of him. What a wholesome thing for our Sith to do. His old bedroom's been taken up by Wakang for some reason. Don't ask. We need to get him a nice bedroom somewhere. But where to put it? Where to put it? I feel like it needs to be somewhere central, somewhere big, somewhere important. And when we get, I think when we get Olga, we'll get Olga and stone cutting, and then we'll build something for Jobo with the stones that he's cut up. And there, Lex has finished our deep drill over here. Now, hopefully, somebody will come and use this. It'd be nice to get some Tabana on the go. I don't really know what it does. I haven't got the research yet to know what it does. It'd be interesting to see what happens with it. Jobo's on the research now. Gangster, Jobo, Russo. I think that's the power couple. It's power pyramid we need. Russo's an up-and-coming intellectual with 14.93, basically 15. Jobo's lost a bit of intelligence, actually, since he's been away. Kind of sad, that is, really. Kind of sad. And Gangster, obviously, is Gangster. Like, we don't even need to say how good Gangster is, because we already know how good Gangster is. There, data nuclear dawn. We can now build a nuclear power station if we want. But next, we're actually going to grab mixology. Well, let's get everybody with some nice rum and sodas, you know? Rum and coke, rum and whatever. Let's get them all on tequila. Fuck it. Look at that. We've got so many people mining now. It's absolutely ridiculous. There's a bug at the moment, which means that we're not mining any resources for some reason. I got no idea what the fix is either. Kind of weird. But hey, mixology is finished. That was quick. Next, let's grab Psychoid Brewing. Yes. That'll be another quick one. I can guarantee that'll be done in seconds. Why is TG training Elephant 2 with a battery? I feel like it's not gonna work. Yeah, chat. It's empty now. Elephant 2's just been fed a battery. Food poisoning initial. Classic. Of course, of course. Makes perfect sense. Psychoid Brewing is now complete. Next, let's grab ourselves mushroom cultivation. Nice. The mushrooms is done. Next, let's grab ourselves sprinklers. Yes. Oh shit, we've run out of food. That's why he stopped cooking. We're totally out of food. Oh shit. You know, I thought it was a bit strange that nothing was being cooked and people were eating raw meat. Right, we need to go on a hunting party. Let's select a hefty chunk of people, and we're going to get them to go kill all these elephants. So hopefully this should sort our food situation out. I wouldn't have done this otherwise. You know, our food situation was in a bad spot. We needed to have done it. I know elephants are basically our venerated animal, but my guys are hungry. We're eating raw meat. Like, we're better than that. We're better than... And then our sprinklers are finished as well. Nice. Ooh. Modular LMGs. We can't use any of that. But we'll do it anyway, just to get it done. Jobo's leveled up as well. Fantastic. Jobo, what we're going to be doing with you now, we're going to go into reflection. I think reflection is probably going to be only good when we're not with our allies. Otherwise, Jobo's just going to end up killing our allies, which is not ideal, really. Modular weapons finished very quick. Next, let's grab ourselves canning. Jobo's on a sad water. It says it's because he had to leave the colony, but really it's because he hasn't killed anyone for a while. He said, oh yeah, those insects and mechs, you know, it was good fun, but he didn't get to kill anyone. The evil inside him is just coming out. He's going for a wander to think about all the people he might kill off. At the moment, we're thinking about killing off Katie, Lynn, and Sandler because they're broken and they're not actually doing their job. Good old Rimworld. Canning is finished. Nice. Next, ooh, complex electronics. Yeah, let's get everybody a flat screen TV. Go on, man. Go on. Infestation. Wow, I'm so happy about that. But on the bright side, let's just bring Joe. Oh my god, that is a massive infestation. Right, everybody go hide in the research room. Jobo's gonna go deal with this. You know, just before they destroy everything, he's gonna stand in the middle. He's gonna embrace the Sith, and he's just gonna go for it. That's it. He's just straight into it. Hopefully, Wakan can get away from these two down here. No, he's gonna miss all his shots. It's kind of annoying. Lynn's hopefully going to come over here and help him. Jobo is completely naked now, taking out all these infects. It's quite impressive, really. Jobo's going to sort this out. I mean, there's only another, like, I don't know, 30, 40 Mega Scarabs and things left. You know, he's doing a pretty good job. He's doing a pretty good job, I'd say. Jobo's nearly done here. Looks like there might be maybe, like, 10, 15 left. Only a few, really. Jobo's melee is nearly at 19 now. I think last episode at the beginning he was on about 15. And now he's at 19. He's absolutely insane. He's the immortal naked Sith now. The side-casting Archotech naked Sith. There's only, like, yeah, I think there's only one left. That's it, they're all dead. He's done it. He has totally done it. We're finished. Complex electronics, nice. Next, let's grab ourselves a longbow. Cool. Galatros has wandered in. 3 Galatros. Okay, if I had inspired taming, then I would mess with them. But I don't. No, I don't think anybody's going to be allowed to mess with them. Jobo's just tried to convert Olga and got entitled to 16% from 41%. If that doesn't say that Jobo's overpowered, I don't know what does. I mean, all the other things he's done, doesn't really prove it, but that does, definitely. Longbow has finished. Fantastic. Next, let's grab ourselves some bookshelves. Ooh, nice. No. I know I moaned about Katie not doing the work, but I didn't want her to die. Okay, well, I guess we gotta have a funeral for Katie now. Bookshelves are finished though. Yay! Next, oh, nice. Compound bow, sick. Well, all of this has come because of that stupid quest that arrived. All of this. And you know what would have been really, really smart? Is for me to have removed the mountain. I did get the research for it. Yeah, remove my overhead mountain. Like, I did get it. I could have done this. I could have removed all of the overhead mountain and then this wouldn't have been an issue. And I didn't. So it's kind of my fault that we lost Katie. It is kind of my fault. You know, Katie, it took us a while to grab Katie when we first picked her up, as I think we just rescued her, actually. I don't remember. All I remember is it took us a while to get Katie from, I think she was a pescatarian at the time. A bit weird. But, you know, she was a good miner until we didn't have her. It's kind of a shame. Kind of a shame we've lost her, you know. But hey, we got Sandler to replace her. R.I.P. Katie. She was short-lived, but might not be forgotten. And it was a lackluster funeral. No one really cared about Katie. No one really knew her. Kind of sad. That's about it. Right, and I think on that awful note of losing Katie, we're going to end things here. What a lovely episode. We've made some strange progress. Research has been fast and thick. We've built this, mined out this stupid cave. Stupid cave. We set up deep drilling as well. There's something going on with the mining. There's a mod conflict somewhere, and it's not allowing us to mine. I'd imagine if I reloaded Rimworld, it would probably fix it, but it takes a long time for my PC to boot. Machining has been started. We have been disassembling the mechanoids and shredding them, getting about some resources, which is really nice. We dealt with the raids really easily. Jobo is far too powerful for his own good. Far too powerful. Research has been going quite well as well. We are just lacking steel. Unfortunately, like I said, the miners have been broken. We haven't been able to get any steel. It's been a bit of a shame. Next episode, I think I'm going to have to go out and go on a trading mission. We haven't had a trade ship in God knows how long. We haven't had traders in God knows how long. I need to go out and I'm going to find some resources. I think that's our next job. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please remember to like, subscribe, and tell your mum about it. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.